Good evening. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Good evening and welcome to the National Honor Society Convocation on the 24th day of May. The membership of the Scranton High School Honor Society has been earned by the effective demonstration of the qualities held in high esteem by the society. The NHS is founded on the principles of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. And now I would like to introduce Mr. Michael Monturo.
At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce the junior members of the National Honor Society. Please hold all applause until all members are introduced. Alex McCarthy, President. Anshay Smith, Vice President. Claire Breyer, Corresponding Secretary. Damani Blackwell, Recording Secretary. Isabel Jaro, Treasurer. Ethan Asaron. Debbie Acosta. Gabriel Arujo. Ryan Astleford. Nestor Ayala. Jonathan Baylor. Aaron Barrett. Sergio Benavides. Kirsten Budney. Topaz Burgett. Tajane Burton. Dylan Campbell. Naomi Corretto. Carly Carroll. Jared Cipriano. Abigail Coyle. Carolyn Cruz. Maikon Dang. Trupanshi Desai. Allison Duffy. Julianne Dene. Ulissa Escarmen. Shirley Figueroa. Neva Forts. Daniel Gavin. Julia Giorgetti. Mira Gattani. Peter Green. Morsal Gul Mohammed. Miriam Hamidi. Mustafa Hamidi. Emily Ham. Nadia Harun Madavi. Zakira Harrison. Patricia Hemphill. Hamina Jimenez. Jake Jones. Talina Jones. John Joyce. Abigail Carney. Taylor Kuiper. Bridget Kennedy. Mary Kirchner. Anna Kamech. Kelly Kraser. Hayden Cruson. Alyssa Krisovich. Jason Lee. Samantha Liparini. Skylar Marson. Alexis Marichak. Natalie Marichak. Grace McHale. Colin McHugh. Serena Merritt. Vasali Modai. Ariella Mullen. Anthony Maria. Fajir Naji. Tracy Wynn. Maria Nicastro. Mackenzie Ogden. Jenna O'Malley. Jamie Bakuta. Daisy Patel. Keisha Patel. Krina Patel. Quintal Patel. Ritum Patel. Ria Patel. Fruti Patel. Julie Ristix. Annabelle Rogers. Donald Ruiz. Paula Santa. Crystal Ship. Catherine Shea. Jillian Shields. And Elizabeth Winters.
Service can be described in various ways. In the routine of the day's work, many opportunities arise to help others. Willingness to work for the benefit of others without monetary compensation or recognition is the quality we seek in our membership. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities to the creation of a better tomorrow.
Leadership. In taking the initiative in class and school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to attain the same objective. The cost of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interest for the interest of others. I'm sorry, one second. A leader has self-confidence, so will go forward when others hesitate.
Scholarship. Scholarship means a commitment to learning. Knowledge is one great element in life which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past and illuminates the light by which we see the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world to the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
Character. Character is a force that distinguishes an individual from others. This force guides us through life and once developed, grows steadily. Character is achieved, not received. is the product of constant action and daily striving to make the right choice. By developing the qualities of responsibility, caring, and respect, we hope to prove that we value character.
The emblem of our society is the flaming torch. The flaming torch is symbolic of our purpose to bear forward the searching light of truth. Our purpose is to keep a high ambition for the enduring values of life and to serve truth and honor with unselfish loyalty. Outgoing officers, you have lit the candles which you will pass on to your successors. We thank you for your efforts. We now ask you to pass your lighted candle to your successors. New officers. In accepting these offices, you have indicated your willingness to give the best in time and effort to carry out the principles of the National Honor Society. Yours is a responsibility as well as a privilege. The world today, as never before, is looking to you to lead its students. With this in view, do you pledge your best efforts to these offices you now accept? If so, new officers, please respond, we do. Juniors, please rise. Now, juniors, please repeat after me. I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected, striving in every way, by word and deed, to make its ideals the ideals of my school. Thank you. May your light blaze forth for a successful year, and may it be passed on with the satisfaction that much was accomplished. Congratulations. Please sit. And now I would like to welcome Mr. John Coyle.
Good evening. At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce the senior members of our National Honor Society. Again, I would ask that everyone please hold your applause until each row of students has been read. Phil Lopez, President of the National Honor Society, scholarship recipient, the University of Pennsylvania. Colin Mullen, Vice President of the National Honor Society, scholarship recipient, the University of Scranton. Alex Schaefer, Corresponding Secretary of the National Honor Society, scholarship recipient, Franklin and Marshall University. Devin Fanning, Recording Secretary of the National Honor Society, scholarship recipient, the University of Scranton. Emily Howells, Treasurer of the National Honor Society, scholarship recipient, the University of Scranton. Haley Anderson, scholarship recipient, the University of Pittsburgh. Kojista Azizi, scholarship recipient, Marywood University. Brittany Cadwalder, scholarship recipient, Colgate University. James Cawley, scholarship recipient, the University of Pittsburgh. Michael Chekin, scholarship recipient, Marywood University. Christopher Cobley, scholarship recipient, Syracuse University. Brenna D'Annunzio, scholarship recipient, the University of Scranton. Paxton Davis, scholarship recipient, Keystone College. Morgan Decker, Lackawanna College. And Molly Edsel, scholarship recipient, Syracuse University. Harley Frabel, Lackawanna College. Ashley Garcia, scholarship recipient, Temple University. Jocelyn Gonzalez, undecided. Christy Grosvenor, scholarship recipient, Rochester Institute of Technology. Prakash Gurung, scholarship recipient, Marywood University. Abigail Kohut, scholarship recipient, Indiana University of Pennsylvania. Caitlin Krukar, scholarship recipient, the University of Scranton. Mitchell Lacerda, the University of Pittsburgh. Stephanie Lepka, scholarship recipient, the University of Scranton. Alexandra Lewis, Westchester University. Jacob Little, scholarship recipient, Penn State Worthington. Rachel Lissack, scholarship recipient, the University of Rhode Island. Hanson Lookman, scholarship recipient, Lehigh University. Megan McGuire, University of Scranton. And Alec Mallory, scholarship recipient, the University of Scranton. Gerardo Marengo, scholarship recipient, the University of Pittsburgh. Gregory Miller, scholarship recipient, Westchester University. Jane Miller, scholarship recipient, Arcadia University. Thomas Miller, Johnson College. Adriana Modesto, scholarship recipient, Penn State Worthington. William Modesto, Penn State Worthington. Nick Montoro, scholarship recipient, Temple University. Kiana Moore, scholarship recipient, Albright College. Seamus Moran, scholarship recipient, George Washington University. Katie Naughton, scholarship recipient, Marywood University. Stephanie O'Malley, scholarship recipient, Marywood University. Peyton Orzello, scholarship recipient, Duquesne University. Harsh Patel, scholarship recipient, Penn State Worthington. Jay Patel, scholarship recipient, Wilkes University. Meet Patel, scholarship recipient, Penn State Worthington. And Naral Patel, scholarship recipient, Penn State Worthington. Rutu Patel, scholarship recipient, the University of Scranton. Shivam Patel, scholarship recipient, Penn State Worthington. Sydney Peterson, scholarship recipient, Temple University. Jillian Petrosky, scholarship recipient, Emerson College. Darren Pitts, scholarship recipient, Virginia Military Institute. Parita Ray, scholarship recipient, the University of Scranton. Nadia Rivera, scholarship recipient, Misericordia University. Ryan Sandrovitz, scholarship recipient, Wilkes University. Madison Smolsky, scholarship recipient, Misericordia University. Timmy Stankowski, scholarship recipient, Penn State Worthington. Megan Strawn, scholarship recipient, Rhode Island College. Stephen Villegas, undecided. Rosemary Wilson, scholarship recipient, Westchester University. Victoria Yatko, Shippensburg University. Kathleen Yaransella, scholarship recipient, Manhattan College. Andras Zangi, scholarship recipient, Keystone College. Ladies and gentlemen, the National Honor Society class of 2017 has earned over $6.6 million in scholarships to date. Congratulations. Now I would like to acknowledge the top academic students by subject area. Again, I would ask that the audience please hold your applause until the names have been read. We'll start with English. Second honors is Brittany Cadwalder, and first honors is Jane Miller. In mathematics, second honors is Parita Ray, and first honors is Bao Deng. In science, second honors is Stephanie Lepka, and first honors is Parita Ray. In history, second honors is Philip Lopez, and first honors is Darren Pitts. In Spanish, second honors is Nadia Rivera, and first honors is Parita Ray. In French, second honors is Trevor Carpenter, and first honors is Alexandra Lewis. In German, second honors is Danielle Tonsel, and first honors is Jane Miller. And in vocational education, second honors is Harley Frabel, and first honors is Bakash Chamlanga. Each year, the NEIU asks each high school to choose a top academic student as our Scholar of the Year. This student was recently honored at a banquet sponsored by the NEIU. Scranton High School Scholar of the Year for 2017 is Jane Miller. In 1178, a long time ago, during the War of Independence, the Marine Corps rose was dedicated to those Marines who made the ultimate sacrifice for their country. This tradition was continued by the French during World War I when the Marines attacked the Germans. Roses were planted by the grateful French people at the graves of the fallen Marines. The Scholarship Rose program was started by a Marine named Eddie Gallagher from New York to provide funds for detachments to assist veterans, youth programs, and scholarships and other services to the community. The amount of the Rose Scholarship is $2,000. Applicants submitted letters of recommendation and completed an essay on the topic, How Can We Build a Better America? The winner of the Marine Corps Rose Scholarship is William Modesto. The Blair Cabot Scholarship from the Northeast Pennsylvania Council of Teachers of Mathematics was recently awarded as well. Eligible recipients were from Lackawanna and 8 surrounding counties. The award is given based on SAT scores, mathematics performance in school, and extracurricular activities. The winner of the Blair Cabot Scholarship in the amount of $750 is Gerardo Marengo. At this time, I'd like to reintroduce Mr. Mike Montoro for some more awards.
Congratulations to the following students on becoming members of the National Art Honor Society. The selection signifies that through their effort, attitude, and sense of dedication in the field of art, these students have consistently demonstrated the highest qualities in art scholarship, character, and service. Each year, the National Art Honor Society publicly acknowledges a select number of high school students who have achieved this level of excellence. In exemplifying these qualities as creative individuals, they have made a contribution to their school, community, and society. In recognition of these achievements and contributions, the National Art Education Association confers membership in the National Art Honor Society. It is my pleasure to introduce the senior members of the Scranton High School National Art Honor Society, Chapter 101 for the year 2017. Paxton Davis, Keystone College. Christy Grosvenor, Rochester Institute of Technology. Caitlin Krukar, University of Scranton. Alexandra Lewis, Westchester University. Ryan Sandrowicz, Wilkes University. Madison Smolsky, Misericordia University. Congratulations to our recipients.
In 1977, the Scranton School Board established a scholarship fund to be awarded to graduating seniors at both city high schools. The funds for these awards have been raised through the annual school district golf tournament. The scholarships are awarded to students who have excelled academically and have participated in extracurricular activities and have brought credit to Scranton High School and the Scranton School District. This year's scholarship award totals $5,000. This award will be shared by the top 10 students in the class of 2017, each receiving a check for $500. So at this time, I would like to have the students please stand when I read your name, and we'll go through the top 10 in the class of 2017. Number 10 is Adriana Modesto. Number 9 is Matthew Grodzinski. Number 8 is Alex Schaefer. Number 7 is Brittany Cadwalder. Number 6 is Gerardo Marengo. Number 5 is Phil Lopez. Number 4 is Parita Ray. Number 3 is Bao Deng. The salutatorian of the class of 2017 is Stephanie Lepka. And the valedictorian of the class of 2017 is Jane Miller. Congratulations.
Amy K. Snyder was a distinguished graduate of Scranton Central High School who donated a sum of money to be awarded to a student or students who are members of the National Honor Society and through their accomplishments have brought honor and recognition to Scranton on a statewide level. For his accomplishments in band, Gerardo Marengo. In 1950, Leon Levy, a graduate of Central High School, willed to Central, at the time of his death, the sum of $5,000 in the form of a trust fund. His will directs that an annual monetary award be made to the member of the graduating class who was judged to be an outstanding student of English. With the closing of Central High School, the award is now given to an outstanding student of English at both city high schools. This year's recipient of the Leon Levy is Alexandria Lewis. And now the Scranton Federation of Teachers Robert K. Kavanaugh Scholarship Award will be presented by Rosemary Boland.
Good evening, parents, grandparents, family, and friends of the students of the class of 2017. It is my distinct privilege and honor to present 2 scholarships this evening to 2 very deserving students in the name of Robert K. Kavanaugh, who was the founding president of our union. If he could be here, he would be so pleased at what we've accomplished this evening in this auditorium. I want the students to applaud all of their parents and family, foster family parents, all guardians tonight for the remarkable job you have done with your children. Ladies and gentlemen, for your parents. I would also like to thank all of you for sending your children to our schools. There's a lot to be said today about whether public education is worth it. Well, if you just take a look at the students behind me and the students in front of me, you know public schools deserve a lot more credit than they've been getting in the press lately. And so, that's okay, you can applaud. It's much appreciated by me and by the members of our union. And these scholarships are awarded at both city high schools. And the reason they're awarded is because the teachers in this district accept student teachers from area colleges and universities throughout the state. The teachers are not allowed to accept the monies that the universities pay cooperating teachers. Rather, those monies are donated by those teachers to the scholarship fund. So this money that the students are about to receive are monies that the teachers could have taken but chose to give it to a better cause. So, on behalf of those teachers and all the teachers and paraprofessionals in our union, I ask Darren Pitts to come forward and Mitchell Lasserd. Thank you.
The Albert Karam Scholarship was started in 2002 by faculty and staff to honor Albert Karam. Mr. Karam was instrumental in the development of Scranton High School and served as the first principal of this high school. This award was established to honor his leadership, dedication, and high ideals. The two recipients have all of these qualities. The Albert Karam Scholarship winners for 2017 are Timothy Cleveland and Alex Schaefer. And now Sue Soleo will present the Center for Independent Living Scholarship.
Good evening. I am humbled to present the first annual Center for Independent Living Scholarship. SIL provides information, education, advocacy, training needed to allow persons with disabilities to live productive, independent lives. Through individualized programs, the SIL provides freedom and choice, resulting in a better quality of life. The recipient emulates the mission of SIL through his ongoing service and plans to further his education to work with persons with disabilities. The 2017 recipient of the SIL Scholarship is Seamus Moran.
And now Marcy McDade-Barnansky will present the Scranton Women Teachers Scholarship.
Good evening, honorees and esteemed guests. From its inception, one of the foundations of the Scranton Women Teachers Club has been its scholarship program. The scholarship program began in the 1937-1938 school year. At that time, 3 $100 scholarships were awarded. This year, we are proud to award 2 $1,000 scholarships, one to a graduating senior from Scranton High School and one to a graduating senior at West Scranton High School. Recipients must demonstrate academic achievement in both extracurricular and community involvement. The winner from Scranton High School truly epitomizes the kind of student the scholarship is intended to honor. This year's recipient has demonstrated involvement in both school and community. As National Honor Society president, this scholarship winner has consistently demonstrated a dedication to Scranton High School by being involved with track and field, FBLA, wrestling, cross country, Coaches versus Cancer, Special Olympics, and Penn Serve. In the community, the student also works at Nina's, while ranked 5th in his senior class. Pretty good. This year's scholarship recipient plans to attend University of Pennsylvania and study in the field of pediatric medicine. Congratulations and best wishes for continued success to this year's Scranton Women Teachers Award recipient, Mr. Philip Lopez.
The Michael Orlando Award is given to an outstanding student in the industrial arts. Michael truly believed that education is a necessity of life. Mike was a shop teacher at Scranton Technical for over 20 years. as an instructor in the automotive shop. He was a dedicated teacher and a fine gentleman. His students always came first. He was a consummate professional, always making sure he was up to date with all the changes in a rapidly changing field. Mike brought many young men and women into state and national competitions and came away a winner of numerous occasions. This award is given to a student who distinguishes themselves in the industrial arts or technology field and demonstrates an appreciation for education. It is with distinct pleasure that I present the Michael Orlando Senior Award to Matthew Sweta. And now I would like to introduce Bert Geneleza, who will present the Donna Ratliff Geneleza Memorial Award.
Thank you, Ms. McHale. Good evening, everyone. It is my pleasure and honor to present the Donna Ratliff Geneleza Memorial Award in honor of my aunt this evening. My Aunt Donna was an English teacher for 22 years. Donna was a dedicated teacher, a source of inspiration, and a true humanitarian. She was one of those rare individuals who performed countless acts of generosity. Her only reward being that she knew that she made a difference in one's life. Donna's sense of humor and dedication have touched and influenced many. Therefore, this year we honor a student who excels in overall performance, displays the same spirit of involvement and selflessness, dedication, and that was so characteristic of my Aunt Donna, Mrs. G. The winner of the Geneleza Award is Nicholas Montero.
And now Patty and Dennis Grendel will present the Matthew Grendel Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. I have a presentation to make, and this will be the 10th year we're doing it. It's hard to believe that much time has gone by. Our son Matthew graduated from Scranton High in 2004 as a member of the National Honor Society. After graduation, he attended the University of Sciences in Philadelphia as a biochemistry major. He had a desire to become a research scientist to fulfill his passion for understanding how things worked. Unfortunately, Matthew was never able to fulfill his dream due to his untimely passing in 2007 while a junior at USP. On behalf of the Nuke Lions Club, our fund administrator, and the Grendel family, we want to give this award to someone with similar passions as our son. This year's winner of the Matthew Grendel Scholarship Award is Colin Mullen.
The Mary McAndrew Lawler will now be presented by Karen Sapinski.
The Mary McAndrew Lawler Award is given in the spirit of the teacher for whom it is named. In her 30 years of teaching, Mrs. Lawler had instilled in her exceptional students the qualities of scholarship, honesty, helpfulness, dedication, good nature, and sound judgment. This year's recipients have demonstrated these qualities in their 4 years of high school. The recipients of the 2017 Mary McAndrew Lawler Award are Christina Corona and Amonte Durant.
And now Alan Carafa Jr., Christina Carafa, and Michael Marichek will present the Alan S. Carafa Memorial Scholarship.
Hi, my name is Alan Carafa, and I'm presenting a scholarship award on behalf of my father, Alan Carafa Sr. Before I do that, I would like to thank everyone involved with tonight's event for allowing my family and I to present this award on such a prestigious night. It's truly our honor. I would also like to congratulate all of the students and their families on all of their achievements tonight and throughout their high school careers. My father was a coach with the Scranton High School football team for 12 years. Besides being with his family and friends, it was one of the things he valued most in his lifetime. 4 years ago, he passed away from his fight with cancer, and my family and I decided to start this scholarship award in his memory. Throughout his battle with cancer, where my family and I were witness to all the ups and downs over a few-year period, he never gave up. He always kept fighting. He always remembered the people that meant most to him, even on his worst days. He never complained, always kept a smile on his face, made everyone around him a better person, and pushed through each day like it was his last. Being there during this time is how we came up with the criteria for this scholarship award. The criteria is hard work, teamwork, integrity, being a student athlete, academic accomplishments, community service, and leadership on and off the field. The current year recipient is Greg Miller.
This award is in honor of our colleague Barb McNulty. She worked tirelessly in the Scranton School District for 34 years, most recently as our guidance department chair here at Scranton High. Her dedication to each and every student was as strong as her devotion to her family and friends. At any given moment, you would catch her running around the building to help calm a student, working late into the night to make sure testing went smoothly, or simply sneaking lunch money into the palm of a student's hand. Barb was always doing something to help make someone's day better than it was before she came along. I would like to present this honor to a student who did many random acts of service and kindness when they thought no one was looking, but we saw them anyway. This year's recipient is Kenny Patel. And now I would like to introduce former Mayor Jim Connors and Anne-Marie Caparelli Perry, who will present the Scranton Central Class of 1964.
Congratulations to all the honorees tonight and to the class of 2017.
How you doing, folks? I was not in the Honor Society. I used to be somebody. Now I'm just Tricia Hempel's grandfather. She is in the Honor Society tonight. But anyway, when I was here, I was the goodest student in the class. In fact, my senior year was 3 of the happiest years of my life. My mom and dad said, God bless our Jimmy. He finished college in only 2 terms, Reagan's and Bush's. I did want to say what a phenomenally international school we have here. And the students that we're turning out are well-rounded. And what I would like to say to the students is, you are the best of the best. And the education you're getting will carry you through your life with confidence. I'm so proud of you, and I want you to go on your way with confidence that you will change the world. Anne Marie and I went to Central and graduated in 1964. And the memorial scholarship that we put together with our classmates is managed by the Scranton Area Foundation. And we will grant our award every year long into the future. And Anne Marie reminds me that donations for our scholarship award are very well received. So I'll turn the mic over to Anne Marie.
Congratulations and best wishes to this year's Memorial Scholarship recipient, Adriana Modesto.
And now Kathy Mazer will present the Graf Holben Memorial Award.
This award, the Graf Holben Memorial Scholarship Award, is presented in memory of my mother, Catherine Holben Urico, who passed away in January of this year, and my grandmother, Minnie Graf Holben. Both women were proud graduates of Scranton Technical High School. My mom was a member of the class of 1946, and my grandmother graduated with the class of 1917. The award is given to a member of the drama club who is also an Honor Society member. I am happy and honored to present the recipient of this award on the 100th anniversary of my grandmother's graduation from Scranton Technical High School to Jillian Petrosky.
The James F. Swift Scholarship Fund was created by Mr. Swift through a gift to the Scranton Area Foundation in 2002 to provide support for higher education of young people in Lackawanna County. The foundation greatly received an unanticipated and significant gift from the estate of James Swift following his death in 2007. Since that time, the foundation has awarded 18 scholarships annually to graduating Lackawanna County High School seniors for educational expenses at a college or other accredited educational institution. These scholarships are for $4,000 and are renewable for 4 years, totaling $16,000. The goal is to award 75% of the scholarship to students who plan to attend institutes of higher learning. Please stand and be recognized. The winners of the Swift, Phil Lopez and Adriana Modesto. The Jefferson Scholarship Award is presented annually to qualified seniors who are planning to study in a nursing program or related field of study at a college or university. The student must demonstrate characteristics of academic achievement, good citizenship, and service to others and leadership. The winner of the Jefferson Scholarship is Kajista Azizi. The Scranton Central High School Alumni High School Scholarship is awarded annually to a graduating senior for education expenses at a college or university. The student must demonstrate characteristics of good citizenship and community service to others, leadership, and a direct descendant of a Scranton Central High School graduate. This year's winner is Timmy Stankowski. And now at this time, I'd like to introduce Joan Syrup, Amy Syrup, and Joanne Golgowski, who will present the Thomas J. Syrup Memorial Scholarship.
My father, Thomas J. Syrup, lived by the words, "Be positive," and believed in giving back to the community. In an effort to keep his spirit alive, we have developed the Thomas J. Syrup Memorial Scholarship and have selected a student who exemplifies those values. Congratulations to the 2017 recipient, Ross Sangy.
Kay Calvey will now present the Scranton Tech Class of 1973 Scholarship.
Hi. First, I'd like to congratulate everyone for being here, parents and students. The class of 73 had a few reunions, and then they didn't see each other for 20 years. Then we loved each other so much, we decided to do a 60th birthday bash with Central, Prep, and us. Well, since it was Central and Tech, we couldn't decide what to do with the 50-50 raffle, so instead of giving the money to the class, we decided to pay it forward and give the money to you. Well, that was last year. So this year we couldn't let last year be the only year, so this year we're doing it again. So the class of 73 would like to present to Caitlin Crusar our scholarship.
And our last award for this evening will be the Captain Award, presented by Mark Cooper.
Good evening, everybody, and congratulations to everyone here. I'm blown away by all you guys. This is the first annual Captain's Award. It's in honor of my dad, John Cooper, who with his brothers founded Cooper Seafood in 1948. We thought that this would exemplify his goals, which were, he believed in education. He really believed so much. He had studied as a librarian. He read and read and read and could converse with absolutely anybody. And we thought this would be a great way to start, passing on something of his legacy. So we had someone, our requirements were someone had to give a little synopsis of what they thought a casual dining experience should be, and some recommendations. And we were actually blown away by this. Harley Fravel, you've done a great job, and this is going to be hers. It's $1,000, and it's going to be the first of many years.
Before we conclude this evening's program, I'd like to acknowledge Krista Golden, Peter Nicholas, and Chris Hernandez for working stage crew for me this evening. So thank you very much, guys. I appreciate that. Refreshments will be served in the main concourse right after. On a personal and a wonderful note, Karen Sapinski, one of my National Honor Society committee members, is retiring. Of her 34 years of service, I've known Karen for over 22. She is the epitome of grace and professionalism. She is a mentor, a colleague, and a dear friend. I wish her nothing but health and happiness on her retirement. Mrs. Sapinski? Go ahead.
And to conclude our program, the singing of the Alma Mater by our chorus.